All right, hello, everybody. Welcome on in. How's it going? Blah, blah, blah. We see you. Hello. All right. Let's go ahead. Looks like everything's running. Everything's fine. Nothing's crashing. Nothing's breaking. Hey, Cat. How's it going? You gonna join? Okay. Oh, yep. I see you online. There you go. Got your invite. I don't even know what we're doing today. What do I got? More quests of thousands of kinds. Blue Gate, Stella, literally anywhere. Destroy a surveyor, literally anywhere. Oh, Lord. Let's go to Blue Gate. People like to hack in Blue Gate right now, but that's fine. Repair. I need arc circuitry. Well, I know what to pick up at Blue Gate. And how is the book? Is it everything you hoped for and more? I don't have any Blue Gate keys. All right, that's fine. Ooh, Blue Gate's like a harvester right now, though. Let's go to Buried City. Not well written? Yeah. That's to be expected. I wonder how many, like, it's already been a thing, but it's going to be increasing where books are written. Oh, you want to do Harvest? All right. I ain't doing Harvest here. You can definitely run over there, but I got quests, bruh. But yeah, where AI writes the book and they just slap their name on it. I mean, heck, they did it with Stranger Things. Okay. Harvester 10 minutes in. Oof. Harvester 10 minutes in. I need to get a surveyor dead and go to the Olive Grove and go to the data vault.
Red alert, raiders. There's a harvester in your area. A queen is guarding.
You don't think that's one?
Only engage if you've brought your best gear.
Hopefully, fingers crossed.
Very good plan.
It's going to become a thing, though, where we aren't going to be able to know. Alright, get that snitch. That's good, though. Low budget, loosely edited book. You know, they can't all be 100% winners, and that's totally fine. As long as you're enjoying the story, that's really what matters in the end. Like you said, cute. Cute and funny. What was that noise? Someone just firing up into the air randomly? That's weird. Okay. There's a bombardier over there. How long of a book is it about? Like chapters wise and such. The beginning possum fight kicks in. You know, it's funny because I'm seeing more and more of that. I just finished a book where there was an epigraph for every chapter as well. That was like a diary entry. And then Penalea was telling me about a book she's reading where there's like a old school diary entry at the like part of it that you're supposed to know about, or you don't know about till later, kind of thing. You silly Sonic robot. I gotta take you out for the stupid quest, bruh. Just hold still and blow up, please. Oh, that's not bad at all, and relatively short read. I missed that second shot. Oh, it's coming back. Come back here, big guy. No, that harvester's going off. Yeah, there's people following it now. Dang it. Oh, well. Hopefully we get the credit. Nope, no credit whatsoever. Awesome, cool. Not like that's the only one on the map. I'm just trying to do a quest, bruh. Trying to get my XP and my free items. Oh, yada yadaing instead of like actual world building. Hey, Fetty, how's it going? Did you just go over there to fight them? Blibboblat? Oh, are you trying to get the goop? Oh, I don't like this. So loud overhead. Do you know if this author has much experience, or is this like one of their first? Because I mean, that is totally valid. Oh, crap. Books. Okay, can I go get my stuff now before everything blows up? How's Fetty today? Golden Fetty. What are you fighting with over here, bruh? You can spam all the hearts you want. That's more for, Oh, you're just fighting the queen over here. That's fun. That's more for community engagement than, really, like, actual promotion or anything like that. But by all means. Okay. I was in boot camp earlier this morning for YouTube memberships. Reviewing like what needs to be done and how to best practices and stuff. Scrappy needs apricots. I ain't got no apricots. So I'm gonna be changing up the memberships thing for a while, or in a little bit here. All right, is this the one that I gotta do by the? Yeah, this is the one I gotta do. Turn off the terminal. Up, we got 2 teams of 2 over here.
Testing. Comm seems to be working there. And hey, while you're there, Shawnee picked up a major rumble near your location. Do you see any sign of a collapse nearby?
There we go. All right. Hello. Last one is Data Vault, which was where the opposite direction of where we started. So up there-ish.
Over there.
Yeah, they're looting the queen and they're watching. So, yeah. If we want to poke that bear, we definitely can. But there's at least 2 teams of 2 watching it.
Raider, down there. Raider, over there.
Yeah, I'm being followed by one.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Well, I saw you. Oh, he's going down. He's going down. I was just going to say, I wonder if that's a statement for marketing reasons or a statement because it's the right thing to do, you know? Where did that just go? There it went. Well, that's good, at least. Being openly anti-AI is, at least a step in the correct direction. What are you pinging right now? Where? I don't see the location. I don't see your ping. You're just pinging to ping? Just pinging to ping. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here since we're not going to make it all the way over there in 8 minutes and then back down. But we can go down here.
With the forest air shaft.
Ah, cover being AI art. Ruh-roh. I mean, yeah, without any, like, regulations or way to prove anything like that, it's, you know, it's going to be the thing that everybody does. Hopefully that pushes people towards regulating it, at least, you know?
Let's go to the Overlook air shaft.
You want to go to the Overlook air shaft? I mean, it's 2 minutes. Let's go.
Down there.
Okay. Where are we going? Welcome back, nobody. Got a Tempest and Bobcat? I'm good on both, actually, but thank you. I appreciate it. I do remember you from yesterday. How are you, nobody? Yeah? What? You need my help, bruh? I'm doing good, I'm doing good. Not frozen ice nastiness. I know, we woke up and it was wet all over. Giggity. But it was just like, we were looking around, oh god, is it gonna be ice? And we woke up and it was not ice, so we're good. Hey, you got your TI. Let's go, let's go. Congrats. Oh, it's a leaper stomping around. I was wondering what was going on. So it must have rained overnight, but it definitely didn't freeze. Congrats on the snow. Also, random queen part is random here. And there's a body over here. Is there an enemy over here? Are you're searching the body I was searching to save you? Really? That's what we're doing? How rude. Bro, I heard you going down. You're like, I'll search the body while you save. Rude. I'm not starting the buttons, but you got a minute. All right, buttons it is. It was between my mid shin and your knee. Wait, what did I miss? I missed something. What was between your mid shin and your knee? Oh, okay. Okay. I did miss something. It just didn't click in measurement style. Got it. You're waiting all day for me to go live? I had a boot camp this morning for YouTube for training with my partner community manager, so. And now I have. Tomorrow will be a little earlier on our regular schedule, like I said. I have it posted so that you don't have to like wait or wonder kind of thing. It's in the community tab or in a Discord or pinned on my Instagram. All the things, all the places. I need laboratory regions? I need to go to medical at some point here. We are playing Arc Raiders, and there's the Leaper Pulse units too. It's a extraction shooter that came out in the end of October, and it is, well, if you know what extraction shooters, it's you get in there, you loot stuff, and you leave. Trying to survive both the PvE, PvP kind of situations. It's the best way to describe it, really. It is a $40 game. I don't know if it's still on sale. It was on sale very recently to celebrate their, what was it, 930 million players or something like that. So it could still be on sale. Worth a check out if you, well, even are vaguely interested. What else don't I need? I don't need the flex rubber. Don't need damaged heat sinks anymore. I don't think I need an industrial magnet. Cool, but I already beat Silksong with 100%, so I don't know what you expect on that one. I have heard of War Thunder and World of Tanks, yes. Just because one game is good doesn't mean another game doesn't deserve support, though, by the way. Alright. Go play with another harvester if we want to try and get some goop. You see War Thunder ads everywhere. I mean, that's the way they get their money. That's the way they get any amount of money, because it's free. Okay. Let's go see if another harvester / queen battle happens. So I've been waiting, like half waiting, for Penelea. What? Bad day. Played on low graphics. Now I put it on ultra. Right? Right? It's totally different. Totally different. All right. Oh, cool. We're right next to the data vault one. What is this? Something data vault. Rotate the satellite dishes on the church roof by the data vault. Yeah. I need to rotate some satellites on the something. Hey, Riptide. I know, rip your device, really. 25 centimeters being... Yeah, that sounds about right. That sounds about right. Something innuendo, something. I really, like, committed halfway to that joke, and then I'm just done. How's Riptide today? Not having to wait today? Cat got 25 centimeters worth of snow. I'm doing well. All the kids are where they're supposed to be and able to make it through the day and doing what they're supposed to do. I had a bit of a meeting this morning for 45 minutes, learned some fun stuff about the channel. Like, apparently, if I wasn't a brand, if I didn't have a brand to channel, I'd be able to give out 10 free memberships every month. Which is, something. And it's lame that I can't right now, but yeah. Even on low, I got about 30 FPS, maybe 40. I mean, 60 frames is plenty fine. Most movies are only 24, so... Yeah. 10 inches of snow is wild. Even like 1-inch snow is good for around here. Can't imagine waking up and just 10 inches. Oh, dang. Too much snow. How many inches in a centimeter? It's like 2.2 centimeters for every inch, give or take. Do you think some people... yes, definitely they are. Some people are greatly exaggerating. Have you seen any of those videos of like hairdressers or stylists or, you know, where they pull out the tape measure and like have them try to pull it blindly to 4 inches or 6 inches or any of that? Tells you a lot about humans. It's like 3 Mountain Dews. You know, we all measure things with our own metrics, I guess, is what I'm learning right now. Halfway between my up my shin to my knee, 3 Mountain Dews. What games have I played before? Oh my goodness. I do have in my, because it's funny, in my Discord, I have a completed games list of games that we have completed. It's fairly long, and then as far as uncompleted or tried or just played around with kind of a thing, I has played Minecraft. What? Why do I have this? Why did I pick this up? Why do I...
Danger over here.
But yes, I've played quite a bit of games. It's probably easier for you to ask or like go back and to see if I have played or not played a game, but yeah.
Look there. Over there.
I think Riptide's being facetious. Oh, we're doing the puzzle. I didn't realize we were doing the puzzle. Okay. Follow the blue line. Go grab the other one. Oh, that's right. You wanted me to Al Jasoko, right? I apologize. Al Jasoko. All right, you go put it in. Oh. And in the morning, she's making waffles? Sounds good. No, Stream Elements is a bot. A pre-programmed bot that acts based on number of lines input, number of chatters, and that kind of stuff within specific time limits. It just says stuff and helps for chat, so I don't have to type a bunch of stuff and that kind of stuff. One of the OG stream bots. Been around for years and years. Alright, let me hit the buttons. Oh, your Stream Elements? That's wild. It's red. We need to go red. Join the Discord? Well, thank you, Aljasoko. Appreciate it. But yes, there is a completed games channel in the Discord there that you can check out. And okay. I don't get to see the goop. Dot. Empty. Dots. Oh, everything's been searched. While I was blind, you were doing some searching.
Let's head home at the Cliffside Air Shaft.
There are commands for YouTube. The easiest way to do it is !commands, and that will give you a general list, but there's a more comprehensive list in the Discord. Spotlight and jump scare are two drastically different words, bruh, but, you know. Oh well, you do you. How are you dying? Bro likes to go into fights with his face first. They all share a cooldown, so that spotlight's got to wait for the cooldown for all of them. I mean, they do have pictures to help you discern the difference between them. What haven't I completed, right? No, there's quite a few. I've got a few games coming up. I'm gonna record God of War and that kind of stuff, which I teased a while ago, but never actually played because I got busy, basically. But Steam Machine, let's go. What should I do, huh? What is it I should do? Should play Terraria again. Bruh. Bruh. Hey, it's Kermie. What was that spider? That is one of the arcs. Yes, Riptide, I've said this about 1,000 times. I have played and beaten Terraria. I've had so many people ask me, and I've said that so many times. There's no way you haven't heard me say that. I know, again, play again. You beat me. Don't beat me. I like not being beaten. Is a sentence I've now had to say out loud. Or, I guess chose, really. I chose to say out loud. I chose it. More into sim racing. This one is robots and AI / however you want to call that rose up against humans and started wiping them from the face of the planet from space. They would launch down from like remote satellite stations, and they'd be those little crawlers or those giant spiders or, you know, drones and that kind of stuff. So humans moved underground in order to avoid their scans and so on and so forth. So now we pop up from underground as raiders, raid the surface of the area, bring back supplies underground, and try to rebel. And so your whole job is to rebel against these robots, and then also there's the added aspect of humans are playing this game, so you potentially are rebelling against other humans, so all sorts of stuff like that. But that's the very simplified version of what the core of this game is. I don't care about tagging grenades or... No, I want to sell. Okay, whoever in whatever Discord it is named themselves Naruto, you could not do that. Because I see Naruto pop up every so often and I'm like, what is going on? Kermit's evil cousin has joined, yeah. There are 2 horror games coming out in next month. Reanimal and the new Resident Evil. I plan on playing both of those. Reanimal, if you hadn't heard, is the new one from the original creators of Little Nightmares. And basically it's a spiritual successor, but more focused on horror elements. So short answer, yes, soon. I have not played Little Nightmares 3 since it did so badly. I'm waiting for like some amount of super sale, especially since it wasn't even connected. It was just in name only kind of a thing. Oh, blip, blip, blop, just blip, left. Bye. Blip, blop, blop. Got some goop and had to go. But yes, I have played it. Or I mean, I have seen it. I just haven't played it. Wait. I have a better weapon now. Hang on. Detach mods. What does that mean? Does ChatGPT say short answer yes? The short answer to that is yes, it does. Oh. hinders Chat GPT. Dude, I would... No. Done. I'm leaving for that. I don't want to be Chat GPT. The future of Chat GPT is not good. That's for sure. No matter how you look at it, there's no way you can imagine it being good. Yep, exactly. No, thank you. I'll pass on being an AI. How much VRAM and RAM do I have? Let's see here. I think the answer for both is the same, but I want to make sure. VRAM on my GPU is 16. No, 32. 38. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at memory. That's my bad. I'm like, that's not a real number. 38. 32 and 32, yeah. No, that was 32 and 32. But I have committed a total of 38 from non-compressed. But it's different. But yeah, 32 and 32. Want to know why school is prison? You wake up early and go to school to learn at... That's not what a prison is. I think you might want to look up what a prison is. Prison, you don't wake up every day and go there and then learn useless things. Prison, you're already there and you don't get a choice to wake up. You are woken up. And as far as learning useless things, that's the only way to remind yourself that life is normal in any way. Alright, I need 2 advanced mechanical components, Riptide. Remember that. I will quiz you on that tomorrow. I hope you remember, Riptide, because I'll quiz you on it tomorrow. Ooh, that sounds like a bad choice on your part to not be listening. I'm just saying. Probably should have listened. That's too bad. Sounds like you're not going to do very good on that quiz there, Riptide. For 10K bucks, you saw a GPU with 96 gigabytes. Holy moly, VRAM. I mean, I've never really been into, like, max out all the stats. I want 2,000 frames. You know, like, I've never really been super into that. But for editing, I definitely need, like, the memory. I mean, yeah. You gotta remember, I'm not really, again, for streaming, that takes a lot of memory, especially for editing. Streaming is gonna take a lot of my GPU out. Editing is gonna take a lot of my CPU. And then they both kind of lean on each other because they'll bottleneck either other way if you don't have compatible things, so. But they are also allocated in different ways. If you check prison halls and school halls, it's almost the same. The school bus and the prison are just the same, different color. Hardly? Hardly? In prison halls, you literally, like, are thrown into solitary if you, you know, start a fight. Not they call home and be like, hey, you know, they're starting a fight. Maybe something's going on. It's a fun comparison, and it sounds nice to people who dislike it and that kind of stuff, but you have a lot more freedom than you realize. I guarantee if you ask a prisoner if this is like school, they're not gonna look at you and go, oh yeah, this is totally like school. They will be insulted. Like they will be very insulted. You are a kid, but kids do very much have the capability to understand very difficult concepts and advanced thinking and that kind of thing beyond their age. And can do amazing things with just as much effort. So comparing a prison as a kid is, you know, something that's capable. SMRT. I am smart. SMRT. Look at me. Smart, smart, smart. SMRT. I am smart. Ow, my pancreas! He shot me right in my pancreas. I need to find him. I mean, hyperhidrosis is a very dangerous thing, like, if we're being honest here. I was really hoping for more of a reaction from dude shooting all those things. Not even a word was said. I hear something stomping around, and I really want to take it out, because I'm pretty sure it's a leaper or maybe a bombardier. Oh, the one that you're not using is automatically at your belly? Yeah. It's the baby spider. He ain't helpless. He can control black holes. Hello, hello, hello. Poor helpless spider. Poor helpless spider. Squish. I don't trust what was happening back there. Oh, hi! I also don't trust that. Where did he go? How much health? It's less of a health thing and more of an armor thing. They're all armor plated. The drones, not so much, but you have to take off the armor first. Over 9,000! Oh, hello again. I mentioned I really don't trust what's going on here. He's literally sent here to exterminate me and all of my kind. What do you mean, done nothing to me? I got too close out there. Someone got too close to the leaper. Oh no, that's what I'm saying to Karen. That's my response to Karen. It's like, bruh. Can I have my leaper buddy now? Where'd he go? This is not the right kind of ammo that I'm looking for here. Where'd the leaper go? Someone took down the leaper, I guarantee it. Where'd he go, though? When the timer's out? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? How do you lose a giant spider like that? Like, really? Like, how? What? Where did it go? There's one of his legs. Oh, that timer. Yeah, you do have to wait again. You can only change it once every 90 days. Dude. Okay, I guess. Try again another day? Again, like, how does one lose? Hello, 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 hello! Got jump scared because your PC, when you open it, set to Ultra and GTX 1070 is a bit too bad for Ultra. It just crashed. Yeah. Really got to make sure to check your settings before you get in there. Try to start her up. Been experiencing some black screens of death from GPU failure recently that I've mitigated, but it's a software issue, sadly. Valid. Yeah, valid. At that age, you definitely gotta expect some bugs, some hitches in the giddy up. Alright, we'll sell that 8,000. That hopefully gets me enough to expand. 90,000. Ah, I'm 10,000 off. Okay, well, we can honestly just sell all this. What's this gonna give me? 4? I need 9,000? Bruh. Also, I used more ammo than I was expecting to use. I need to make some ammo here. There we go. Much better. That will work. Okay, let's go back to Buried City and this time not get distracted trying to blow up a leaper for funsies. Or, you know, less funsies, more just because we needed to. Also, Al Jasoko out there in the... While we're on the topic of games and what games to play, there is a game suggestions channel. So if you want to suggest a game that I could play, by all means, drop it in there. I would say make sure you check the completed games list first, but Recreating Hell, yes. Let me look that up.
This is Tianwen speaking. Raider camps come in all shapes and sizes. If you spot a shack made of mostly corrugated sheets, that's probably one of ours.
Jump 100 meters. Slovenia, it's 10:23. Valid, valid. Well, thank you for sticking around past your bedtime. I totally appreciate the support. I hope you're over-exaggerating there on the being thrown off the balcony, but nonetheless, thanks for hanging.
Go to the hospital.
Okay, Buried City, 2 containers in the Raider camp beneath the parking garage. 10:26 for you. It's 1:26 p.m. for me, so still early afternoon. Dude, bruh, right next to me? That's wild. That just crashed down right next to me. Hello, hello, Seth. How's it going? What time is it here in this country? It's 1 p.m., 1:30 p.m. Raider cache, Raider cache, Raider cache. Something good, anything? Search faster, something's coming closer. Nothing good, but that's fine. Behind the desk waiting for 5 p.m. Valid, valid. That's, you know, gotta get on that grind. I'm glad you're having a good day with it, at least. Bedtime's 11:30, but you can't sleep because he's loud. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's never fun to do. That sucks. Watch out, fireball. There we go. Favorite gun, Renegade. I do love me a Renegade. It's all clear if you wanted to head in now. I mean, you already knew that, though. Yeah, I love me a Renegade. Good at a distance, good up close. Gives you lots of versatility. If I'm going with free loadout, I would pick a Stitcher, but you know. Search 3 containers. Right? Can't go wrong with it at all. One container. And final container. Now give me them cracked bioscanners, but... Well, in the game, specifically. Nope, no thanks. No thanks, no thanks. Anvil. Anvil's a great one. It's hard to not like the Anvil. Like, if I'm going, I could just have any weapon. It would be the Renegade, but Anvil's the one I would say I run the most. Like, for a long time, that was my go-to. Would just be running an Anvil and then a Venator. But if I had unlimited resources, didn't have to worry about losing stuff and that kind of stuff, Renegade. Maxed out Renegade any day. For arc hunting, yeah, Anvil only. PvP, you gotta run something that's got a little more fire rate. Sadly. Unless you, are real dang good. Really hoping they were upstairs and they're not sneaking around any corners around here, dang it. I ain't got time for your shenanigans. Hey, let's go. You sleeping of the Wait, you sleep in the forest because you live in the forest? That's kind of awesome. Yeah, I don't usually PvP, you know? Especially with what they said recently. With the CEO saying that it goes against the ethos of the game to, like, focus down PvP. I feel much more justified in not trying to PvP. Like, I can work my way out of a scenario if I need to, but I am not seeking PvP at any point. No shame to the people that do, but yeah. Sleeping in the middle of nowhere. I love me some camping, but that's, you know, you gotta be careful when you're camping. All right, let's celebrate the sub really quick. I saw you did sub. Hopefully we'll be okay in this corner. If not, well, we're gonna have some fun fighting it out. But a little bit of a Bean Boozled coming your way. Thank you for the sub. For subs and follows, like dollar donations, all the basic, the fun stuff, you know. We do nasty candy, specifically Bean Boozled. Being jelly beans that are 50-50. They could be nasty or just regular jelly bean. This one could be banana or, oh god, it's, yep, dog fart. Or wet dog. Well, thank you for the sub and welcome into the flock. Oh my god. Right? Love some Bean Boozled. Fun little game. I have a 80% fail rate with these though. Have I been lucky? Oh yeah. It's like 20% of the time I'll get one that's actually good. The rest of the time, no. Look, I just want a cracked bio. I need 2 cracked bioscanners, like, honestly. I know everybody else and their mom needs them as well, but I need 2 of them. Also, you did not pick this up. Hello. Magnetic cellular or industrial magnet? I don't know. Which one should I grab? I ran the reset is what it is, and so I'm just re-grinding everything back out. Ran the reset, and then over the holidays been kind of lacking on the play. But thank you, I appreciate it. By all means, let me see. Can I drop my? Yes, I can right there. How do I reveal it? There we go. So yeah, Rifleender 4758. You can tag. Oh well, it's behind my head. There we go. You can come back onto this or take a clip or whatever. The Rifleender 4758. And you can add me, whatever, and we can jump in some rounds, or, you know, we can trade stuff as need be. I'm good with all of it. Sound like a chill dude, Seth. Oh, hello. Just, you know, a little thing in here that I found. It's all good. Wait, I don't need that. That's what I don't need. I might need some health, but I definitely don't need that light shield. Ooh, wait, that medical kit's important later, isn't it? What you doing out there?
An Ark orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh, I didn't realize we started this late into it. Where do I gotta go? Of course, of course. Jump on this evening? Perfect. Do you mind, you tiny menace? Oh, God. You're gonna go now? You're below the balcony? All right, well, thank you for hanging out. We'll catch you tomorrow. Hope you have a good rest of your night and your brother doesn't keep you up too late. Fun fact, my mom found the nasty jelly beans and she can't read English at all. Oh. Oh, you're gonna go. You're just getting a charger. Oh, okay. No worries, no worries, no worries. Either way, same thing happens if you don't make it back because of the balcony. When I was eating Bean Boozled, so I have 5 kids. I don't know if you read my bios or my links or anything, whichever platform you are. But I got 5 kids, and so I have 2 of them that are going to be seniors in high school next year. I have 1 that just started kindergarten this year. Spreading all around the whole, you know, age group. My youngest 2 have always been like, ooh, Dad's eating candy on stream. I want to eat candy too. So I would give them some of the candy, but I'd tell them, like, these are gross candies. And it was hilarious watching them because they just were, like, young enough to be like, ooh, candy. But then they, like, chew it and they taste it and they're like, it's good. You know, like, you could tell it was not good. And they're just like, I like candy, so I'm going to make it sound good. It was pretty funny. It's pretty funny. I mean, that bodes well that no one's down here at least, but... With the spicy chips? Dude, my kindergartner loves spicy. Like, we sit down to eat and he's like, I want sriracha. I want hot sauce. And like, whatever we're eating, he's just like, let's do it. And has forever, so... But then, yeah, his sister is the opposite. He has a sister that's in 2nd grade with him. The rest of them are all middle school, high school. And so his sister will, like, even blink at something spicy and be like, oh, it's too hot! Yeah, oh yeah, no, we do. We do all the time. It's great. It's great. He loves it. We share spicy foods. And then, like, his sister and I... Oh, there we go. His sister and I, both like... I don't know exactly if it's a category of foods, but she really likes jambalaya and gravy, like biscuits and gravy stuff. He doesn't. So we both get to be, like, her and I have this connection, him and I have this connection. They don't feel left out, so it's even better than that. Why you cook chica? 'Cause wings are great. I think the real question is why not cook chica? All right. Wait. I forgot. Sell those, sell that, sell that, sell that. Keep that. Sell that. Oh, and the breathtaking snow globe, I already have one, I think. For the extract or whatever. Yes. Okay. Sell all those for 35. Let's go. I didn't get my cracked bioscanners, but you know what? That's valid. I like that. Upgrade the stash, and then we don't have to actually do any of the things, so just put all this away. Hey, nice, nice. Welcome back, welcome back. I still need arc circuitry for this. I really should be... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, plus 6%. Spicy wings. We do play regularly. My eldest daughter is getting less and less into video games. She was always more of a cozy gamer. My eldest son just wants to play constantly all the time. And then my middle daughter leans more towards cozy games, but is open to playing like, you know, shooters and that kind of stuff. So my eldest boy will play Arc Raiders with me. We play survival games like we do Minecraft with the community every Wednesday. Sometimes they'll jump in. I upload a series of hardcore Minecraft on Java with my eldest too. It's got like a horror mods to it and that kind of stuff. So they are on the channel fairly regularly. The younger two, not as much because there's less games for them to play and that kind of stuff. But, you know, I do include them quite often. But they have lives. They have whole things that they're trying to do, you know. One of them's into acting and theater. One of them's into, you know, building robots and that kind of stuff. So they have lots of stuff going on. They can't be on all of them. I don't have any key cards. That's a very good point. If you're not a morning person, knowing your boundaries and knowing when you should and shouldn't be awake and that kind of stuff is a very responsible thing to do. By all means. Ooh, do I want to try and do Locked Gate? Do I need to go to Blue Gate for anything is my real question. You're a gunpla builder? Oh, there we go. See, I have, right back here is a white cabinet full of magic cards that I collect, and then I also have D&D books over here, so we try to play Magic. We try to, Magic the Gathering, by the way. We try to play Magic, or we try to play D&D, you know? I include them in as much as possible, so it's not separate, you know? Because this takes so much of my time. If I kept it separate, I would basically feel like a non-entity to my family and that kind of stuff. So I totally get that. You have a large collection. I've never actually built. I've painted like minifigs and stuff. Not minifigs, miniatures for setting up for D&D maps and that kind of stuff. That's as far as I've ever gotten to building and painting that kind of stuff. But that is totally valid. I 100% appreciate the work that goes into that. And I could totally see the collector side of that one. I mean, do I want to go fight them? That's my real question. Do I want to go to Blue Gate and fight at the Locked Gate? I don't really think so, honestly. Like, if I'm being serious, I don't want to. Oh, the Harvesters of the Battlegrounds. Hi again. Why do you keep jumping in and out, bruh? Hi. You okay over there? Dam Battlegrounds in the medical room. Spaceport in the medical room. Arc Surveyor. Buried City, Dam Battlegrounds. Okay. So literally anywhere I go. Let's just go to Spaceport. No reason. It's finally Friday. No bedtime. There you go. It's Friday. Friday means it's the end of the week. And I gotta go to work in real life. I work on the weekends, IRL, and then I work doing this for the rest of forever. During the day, during the night, when I get a break. Not complaining. I'm just saying. Friday for you? Yep, Friday for everybody. Okay, anybody got any plans for the weekends? Anybody doing anything fun? Or is it just enjoying the lack of schedule? Because valid. It's my daughter's birthday this weekend, so we'll be doing that. Which she's at the age where she just kind of wants to hang out with friends, you know, kind of thing, so. It's not a big to-do, but still, nonetheless. Hey, nice. 2 towers with the wife. I have jokingly the past like 4 or 5 days been like, hey guys, we should watch this really cool adventure story about 2 less than average height less than average height people that need to go on an adventure and meet a bunch of friends and have a quest. And then my eldest daughter looks at me, we're like, I am not watching Lord of the Rings. It's funny that you mentioned. That's awesome though. Hey, you know, valid. I'm glad to have you here. That's the whole point of having that vertical stream. It's kind of harder to see the game and whatnot, but bringing people in so they can come join our flock and community and hang out with everybody. I'm glad you found us as well. Sleep till you wake up at 17 p.m. Wow. Dang, bro. You're missing all the good parts. Right? Gotta love Lord of the Rings. Gotta love it. See, my family is they're all big into reading and that kind of stuff, but I think out of everybody, maybe I've tried to read them The Hobbit. I've tried to step into it, because it's a kid's book, you know? And so I've tried to read them The Hobbit, and it's all PDA. It's ADHD PDA stuff, but no one's like super into it. So, first live stream to sub? Oh, wow, congrats. I mean, thank you, both of it. It's a milestone for both of us. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I didn't find nothing anywhere, anything. From this one, you know, to a degree, yeah. I do get sponsored stuff here and there, but I wish it was more so, because that is my whole entire goal in this, is to bring people into streams and games and play together and that kind of stuff, you know? Grow a community that we all can hang and play games and forget how terrible stuff is in life when it gets terrible. Nice little safe third place for everybody. Man, we really started this one late, and I need to go to Billigan's Hideout next to the container storage, which was Billigan's Hideout. That's way over here. Yeah, that's this right here. Okay, good. There's the 16-minute one. Perfect. We'll go there.
Let's go to that location.
Need to find the arc surveyor, though. You guys see a big old blue line through the sky? Let me know. I'll probably catch it, but I might miss it. It's a little tiny, like, Sonic-style roller ball that's running around. They quit 10 seconds in? I mean, yeah. Right? Exactly. It's not about numbers. Watching numbers is just gonna get you real sad, honestly. I don't even have the numbers enabled. Like, I have to actively go and search and turn them back on to actually read the numbers. I get people coming in all the time being like, oh, what's this? Or how much do you of this? And I'm like, I'm just vibing, you know? We're just here. We're chilling. We're all having a fun time. Some of us lurk. Some of us don't chat. Some of us hang out and just, you know, watch the stuff in the background and participate in chat every so often, or throw a jump scare in, or random commands. Oh, there it is. There it is. Blue line. Look at that. You can hardly see it, but that's it. Perfect, because that's vaguely in the same direction that I'm going. I don't have any sticky grenades, so that's going to be fun, but that's where we need to go. Streaming there, bro. No numbers, just vibes, right? No numbers, just vibes. I know. We jumped into a little boot camp thing with my partner manager today, and everybody was in there like, "Oh, what? How many?" Like the first thing a lot of people said were like, "How many subs does everybody have?" And I'm just like, guys, let's take a breath. It was actually pretty chill though. Like they weren't trying to like flex on anybody or nothing, but yeah. Brain rot accounts, yeah. I mean, there's, you know, you got to do something to stand out. You got to have your niche. You got to find your way to do it and that kind of stuff. So I'm not going to knock other streamers for doing their thing, but, you know, there's a little bit much of them. Right? Like, there's some other streamers that if you even mention things or something, they start flexing. They start trying to, like, pull out these numbers and whatnot. It's just like, nah, I ain't about that life. Can't we just hang out and game and have fun? Like, that's... Look, I don't need anything off of you. I just need you to go away. Oh, you ran away that way, huh? Okay. All right. Too much games here. One thing I've done that's embarrassing as a kid, embarrassing, I don't know. Man, I am the wrong guy to ask about that. There we go, got the dang thing already. One thing I've done was embarrassing as a kid. I remember one time I was hanging out and we were at like a local, I don't want to say like county fair, but it's like a local like flea market, bazaar, you know, whatever you want to call it, outdoor market situation. And we were walking along, I was walking along following my mom, and I was young enough and whatnot that she was holding my hand while we were walking everywhere. And a big crowd of people came through, and she must have stopped at a stall or something. I don't remember it clearly, but I do remember that at one point I was holding her hand and I looked up into her face. I was real tiny and I was looking up and I'm like, that's not my mom. And I had been holding this like old lady's hand for God knows how long, but I turn around and I like, of course I'm crying and like, oh, Mom. And I turn around, she's not that far away, luckily, but this old woman was just like going along with it. It's like, okay, so yeah, embarrassing. Holding a random stranger's hand and walking through the market with them. Do the scamming stream, which they say to get laughing disco to reveal something. What? Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. Yeah, no, not gonna do that. Nah, I mean, I will shill for my merch. I will shill for my, you know, like memberships and stuff that I put time and effort into and like create things for and that kind of stuff. I will shill for that, but I'm not ever gonna actively go out of my way to make a stream that's just, hey, donate this gift and I'll eat a hot dog or whatever the hell it is, you know? Oh yeah, they do. That's the whole point, is they're trying to get people that either don't care about money or have no value in the money, like kids, to just click the button and then get a bunch of money from them. You thought that, yep, mm-hmm. I wouldn't be surprised. That probably happens to literally everyone, where we like have a more personal moment with a random stranger that we thought was someone that we were close to. Sorry, mic's on. I didn't want to get destroyed there. All right, so what did I need to do in Billigan's? I think it was just search something, right? No, collect the notes. That's what it was.
An arc orbiter is en route.
There we
The
go.
window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Perfect timing. I'm gonna tag along if y'all don't mind.
People like them for some reason in France. Like, I guess photographs are still really nice.
Hello, hello, hello. Howdy, howdy.
What's up? Pull up.
Mind if I tag along?
Alright, closing the doors. Come on all in.
Bro hit us with his hammer. Bro had to pull it out there. That was slick because I bought a PS4 and then fell down in the middle of the store. Oof. Oof. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It's always that overconfidence that gets you in the end, you know? All right, well,
Have you checked out that
once we
black
collect
tiger
all the
yet? I
things,
thank you. It's not often I get my hands on certain.
check out where we're sitting here. I don't need that, and I don't need that. All right, we are doing pretty well. Need to, you know, grind out a little bit more on the quests and whatnot, but we're sitting pretty good. That is going to be it for today. Like I said, sorry it's a short day. I had a bit of a boot camp earlier, so we didn't get to do the first stream, but we will be back tomorrow. Schedule is posted on the community tab, or you could hit promise you're still here. Well, thank you, Seth. I appreciate it. Hopefully the rest of your day goes well. Sitting at the desk and then getting home. And enjoy your, if we don't catch you, enjoy your movie this weekend with the wifey. But otherwise, yeah, everybody, that's going to be it. Check the schedule if you want to, know for more. And then rifleender.com is where to go if you want to find all the rest of my links. We'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.